If you don't know what's going on, check out my first video. Links in the description. Or if you want to watch this video beforehand, that's fine. You don't really have to watch these in order to find out what's going on. Now with this video, well, this was the first video out of the two that I made, and I was trying to emulate the PBS Idea Channel guy. It was ridiculous. As this one goes, I was supposed to talk about a current event topic to present to my class. And if you notice the cutaways, that is because my voice got really bad that I couldn't talk at all. So I had to wait a few minutes before I could start talking again. Welcome to the McDonald's Health Project thing.
Introducing the world's newest, silliest, and hamburger-eatingest clown, Ronald McDonald. Now, where is that clown? Oh, Ronald! Hey, Ronald!
Here I am, kid. Hey, isn't watching TV fun? Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers.
Ronald, you can't be on TV and watch it at the same time. Now, come on and meet the boys and girls.
Oh, we've already met. I know we're going to be friends, too, because I like to do everything boys and girls like to do. Especially when it comes to eating those delicious McDonald's hamburgers. A magic tray here keeps me well supplied. McDonald's hamburgers, French fries, and milkshakes. Watch for me on TV. We'll have lots of fun.
That was the very first Ronald McDonald commercial in 1963. Ronald was being played by Willard Scott, who later became a national weatherman. Now, Ronald has gone through a lot of changes in his career, and McDonald's has gone through a lot of changes as well. Under the pressure of health advocates who have constantly accused McDonald's of promoting unhealthy eating habits, McDonald's has announced on September 26th that they will offer a more healthier menu for both adults and children. It would take about 3 years or more for McDonald's to put these changes in place at half of the 20 of the company's largest markets, which makes up for about 85% of McDonald's sales. These more healthier options are part of McDonald's effort to compete for more health-conscious customers by featuring food choices that are lower in fat, salt, or sugar content, and more than traditional burgers and fry options. Even with the additional healthier menu items introduced in the past 5 years or so, McDonald's sales have been flat, especially with the demographic they're aiming for, the millennial generation. Unfortunately, the fast food look is not exactly what that generation is into anymore. They're into the more la-di-da, casual look of like Panera Bread or Chipotle. But as in with any business, they have to change with the times and go along with the customer's taste. Right now, people are more health conscious, which I don't blame them. I mean, they want more variety, not really the same old, which goes without saying. The menu changes will cost McDonald's about $35 million, and it's part of a bigger picture to change its menu to accommodate the changing tastes of America's and the world's youth, and try to address health concerns raised by health advocates. I think the biggest change here is when you buy a value menu, you get the option of getting like a fruit or a side salad or some kind of vegetable in place of a fry. I like to call this the McDonald's swap, which is a catchy song, yeah, I do say so myself. You swipe this for that. You swipe this for that. Hey, look, here's my cat. You swipe this for that.
Introducing the world's newest, silliest, and hamburger-eatingest clown, Ronald McDonald. Now, where is that clown? Oh, Ronald! Hey, Ronald!
Here I am, kid. Hey, isn't watching TV fun? Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers.
Ronald, you can't be on TV and watch it at the same time. Now, come on and meet the boys and girls.
Oh, we've already met. I know we're going to be friends, too, because I like to do everything boys and girls like to do. Especially when it comes to eating those delicious McDonald's hamburgers. A magic tray here keeps me well supplied. McDonald's hamburgers, French fries, and milkshakes. Watch for me on TV. We'll have lots of fun.
That was the very first Ronald McDonald commercial in 1963. Ronald was played by Willard Scott, who would later become a national weatherman. Now, Ronald has gone through a lot of changes throughout his career, and McDonald's has gone through a lot of changes as well. Under the pressure of health advocates, who has constantly accused McDonald's of promoting unhealthy eating habits, McDonald's has announced that on September 26th, that they will offer a more healthier menu for both adults and children. It will take 3 years or more for McDonald's to put these changes into place in half of the 20 of the company's largest markets, which makes up about 80% of McDonald's sales. These more healthier options are part of McDonald's efforts to compete for more health-conscious customers, by offering food choices that are lower in fat, salt, and sugar content, and more than just traditional burgers and fries. Even with the traditional menu items introduced in the past 5 years or so, McDonald's sales have been flat, especially with the demographic they've been aiming for, millennials. Unfortunately, the fast food look is not exactly what this generation is looking for. They are looking for the la-di-da casual look of Panera Bread or Chipotle. As with any business, McDonald's has to change with the time and go along with the customer's taste. Right now, we are more health conscious, which I don't blame them. They want more variety, not the same old, which goes without saying. The menu changes will cost McDonald's around $35 million, which is part of a bigger picture to change their menu to accommodate the changing tastes of America's and the world's youth, and try to address the health concerns raised by health advocates. I think the biggest change here is when you buy a value menu, you get the option of getting a fruit or side salad or a vegetable in place of fries. I like to call this the McDonald's swap, which is a catchy, oh my god, I can't believe I said that. You swipe this for that. You swipe this for that. Hey look, here's my cat. You swipe this for that. There was a lot more to that, but after that moment of cringe, I figured you guys seen enough. McDonald's and health options. It seems to me that they replace these healthier items with all-day breakfast, which seems like it's kind of the opposite of what they were going for, which is a catchy tune if I say so myself. Way to pat myself on the back there. It's Tunamp-rific. It's just as bad as my catchphrase. I'm Tunamp, I'm Tune Up, and I'm glad you tuned in. I literally just spent the last part of this video complaining about myself.